Hello, everyone. I hope everybody is having a beautiful evening or morning wherever you are. It is so windy where I am. Like, it's getting so loud. Like, it almost sounds like the house is going to pick up and move. Like, it's crazy weather. So, hopefully, you guys can hear me okay. Hey, Auroras. So, we are going to watch part 2 of Foodie Beauty reacting to milk tea reacting to her. And I'm in a chill kind of mood, so I'm just gonna sit, hang out, watch with you guys. I'm gonna try not to pause a whole lot because you guys know I like to talk. So thanks everyone for coming back and hanging out with me. And let me share this screen. Hey Lindsay. Hello Stina, how are you? Hello, hello. Hey Chronically Amused. Thanks for coming. Thanks everyone for being here and hanging out with me. So let's see if this shared correctly. Let me make myself smaller if possible. Hey, Koala. Hey, bestie. Okay, off we go, you guys. So this is her live stream from earlier. It's titled Let's Do a Petty Reaction, and she is reacting to milk tea. Actually, it's not even reacting. She just keeps going after her looks and things like that. So she was being really nasty when we were watching earlier. Hey, Sam. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Tina. Thank you. Okay, so to save us time, can somebody put like a quick recap in the chat for Abby? Hey, Anna Maria. Okay, I'm hitting play and off we go.
Let's do this legally, which means if she went to court, she's gone from flying under the radar.
Oh my gosh, she's terrible at reacting. Hey,
No,
Rainbow Road.
They haven't submitted fraudulent paperwork. There's nothing fraudulent. We didn't submit anything illegally at all.
And those two things are like a different level, you know?
So where's your proof of this?
If she,
it's a bold claim to make.
If today is the day they actually submitted the contract, then today's
it's 12 a.m. for me, Sam. 3 a.m. Hey, Light Beam.
So now that she's alleging,
exactly, Tina,
asserting that we used a fake ID.
Well, did you? Did you?
It's a big accusation, Dream, that we used a fake ID now. Okay.
Well, I don't believe anything you say.
But I don't quite get how they would.
I haven't even watched Milk Tea before, but I would believe anything she said over Foodie. That's just a fact.
All of your information is loaded into the car. Like there's a chip in it. It has things
there you go. Chantel is reacting to Milk Tea being defensive that she's really married. She's doing a horrible job reacting. Exactly.
Which it can't be.
Thank you, Erin.
She's on a tourist visa, and she said she's on a tourist visa. So
we already explained that ad nauseum.
At this point, exactly how she thinks she's done this.
Who taught her that word? I'd like to have a talk.
So you're saying you don't know how she thinks she's done this, but you did say you know for a fact it's illegal, and I have a fake ID and all this and that. So which one is it? Where's your proof here, lady?
Yeah, like
next video, I need the proof.
Said because she's trying to double it down, isn't she?
Exactly, Lindsay. Thank you, Erin, for sharing Milk Tea's channel.
Actually, I find that wearing certain wedding dresses very tacky. I don't know. You guys, like, makes me think of, like, Beetlejuice. When the bride and groom are, like, decaying. That kind of, like...
Reminds me of, like, funeral clothes.
Lovely. Thank you for that, Foodie. Hey, Rudy.
You can get married in super dry if you want.
And I know there's a lot of confusion as to, well, the status and all this, and
oh, why am I talking like this?
There is zero confusion about that. You were not married, and that's ultimately it. If they did something today that caused them to go to the courthouse that was not something to do with Allah, and she just faking it because she was there. If it was something to do with a marriage contract.
Actually, Salah's not responsible for any of that.
Hey, Sarah.
Correct. Then it's happening now.
Well, he doesn't have a job to pay for any of them, so there's that.
With a man that she was not married to, which is illegal in Kuwait. So again, it comes down to her stacking her lies. She can have one or she can have the other, and neither are actually correct.
There's different options, and I don't have to confirm neither of them for you. That's the whole stacking the lies. Okay.
For what she should be doing, both will screw her over in different ways. It's just a case of pick your poison.
I completely agree, Anna.
Like, what the hell? Okay, we'll see.
As I say, Foodie always thinks that she's the smartest in the room, but actually she's very easily.
Y'all need to go rent a wedding dress and tux. Ugh. Why do people think we have to do? Why can't we do what we want? Why do people think we have to do everything like people want us to do, or like everyone else? Like it's just so weird.
You judge everyone else, Foodie.
So things that
People can have an opinion. He wore a tux to go see a scary movie.
the arrogance, assuming
It looked like he didn't even brush his hair for you.
Wait a minute. No. I didn't assume I was smarter than anyone else. I'm living my life and I'm telling you what happened, and you're the one making the arrogant assumptions that you know for a fact that what we're doing is
Tingled
illegal and
Bliss.
that I have a fake ID. So who's making the arrogant assumptions? What?
Because she would believe it.
The actual contract of marriage, but those are all things that most people don't show online whenever they get married.
Exactly.
They usually
No, not bullshit.
You're telling me if people are comfortable being on social media, that they
I
wouldn't
sped her up
show
because
off.
she's weird and
Who
boring,
showed their
and
marriage
it's
certificate?
just too much to watch
Because
it at
who else
normal
has an
speed.
audience of vultures like you demanding that kind of personal information? Name one. Did Trisha pay to show her marriage certificate? Who did? Name
Are
somebody.
you serious?
Their certificates.
No, we don't show the certificate. We show their marriage rings.
to show the wedding ceremony. We didn't have one
On your
as of yet,
sausage finger.
and it was just very quick. It was a very quick courthouse wedding for
She
now.
showed her wedding, but did she show her marriage certificate? Hi, from Editing Me. Didn't catch this on the initial react, but it was a very quick fit thing for now.
Hold on, tell me if you guys can hear this weather. Oh, hold on. The wind is so crazy where I am. And it's so weird because my sister lives in the same city and it's not like crazy windy where she is. But where I am, like, I'm telling you, at certain points, it sounds like the house is just going to pick up and move. Like, it's so windy. Hold on. Can you hear that? Yeah, she isn't Trisha. Exactly, Lindsay. Exactly. Does Trisha pay us? Like, you're not Trisha. Calm down.
Multiple visits. Yeah, and okay.
But inshallah, in the future,
Why does she wear a wig?
we'll organize some kind of party. So it was just low key. And,
Stop it.
We celebrated
Why did you wear a wig? Who cares?
Remember, Allah said they didn't see us 2 weeks.
People don't show
after she
legal
arrived.
documents
So she
online.
celebrated with friends and family, and then she came home and she did a live where she said she had a headache and she'd been busy all day and she was trying to have a quiet meal with you guys. So she filmed this today. When did this celebration happen?
At breakfast? Brunch?
Oh my
You want to
gosh.
know what we ate? Do you want to know if I had soft-boiled eggs or hard-boiled eggs?
No, not really. Abby, she was going to drive over just to see how windy it was. Of course she didn't because it's not safe, but she was like, I want to drive over. It's not windy at all over here. It's crazy loud where
Why
I
is she so
am.
bothered by what I say, too? She's so, like, defiant about it.
Okay, Foodie, can I point something out?
More of your illegal.
I don't know how the rest of Milk Tea's videos are, but from what I've seen during this video, she's calm. She hasn't raised her voice. She's not huffing and puffing like you. You're the only one worked up and bothered. It's insane. Like, you're so unaware. Like, I really wish you would look in a mirror sometimes because you're clueless.
They're not illegal activities, so therefore, we don't have to.
Just saying, if you're gonna go with no privacy is best, maybe stop admitting to illegal shit first.
It's like what?
Marriage details.
Alleged illegal shit that you're making up just for drama and views?
I think you can
She literally said, the video I got good views.
appreciate, especially with
I know,
the
baby.
disputes we have online.
You don't have to look that much. This is not as clever as you think it is.
Very invasive. The internet can be very invasive, so we just really.
Oh my God, this person's unbelievable.
And but we did want to share a little bit of the day with you. So it was paradise.
Foodie's
day,
yawning
very
at the
special
reaction of her.
day.
Like, she
Very
even
nice
knows
day,
she's
very
boring, you
special.
guys.
One day, single.
Because we got a lot of confirmation this day. Do you not get, like, they don't listen to what I say. We already had chicken and rice today.
And I feel very,
Oh,
very
you guys
blessed.
can eat it.
And I'm just going to try to take advantage.
They think they're FBI. They think they're exactly masterminds, just like everyone. Like every reaction channel.
I mean, some people on here could be in the FBI. Like, some of you guys are really good
Remember,
investigators.
she was blocking people because she wanted a more positive experience after she got back from her ban, and then followed it up with a hit piece on FFG. That's the Monty, not Monty. What's the name of the guy? Your mama thing. But no, positivity or around.
Because getting triggered by people constantly being invasive in your life doesn't happen, right? When you know that I have anger issues. Okay.
Has given me a wonderful man to take care of
People
me
like will
and,
push and push and push and be invasive and bully and bully and bully and then be surprised whenever you rage.
and may it be
By the way, just giving my piece, this is going to be considered a rage against milk tea. This is not a rage. This is a react. So everyone who reacts is raging then or what? Hi, Colleen.
Usually you're the only one raging around here. Nobody else. Just
So what did you
you.
bring to the table with this that we haven't already heard already?
You and your
You know how
mama.
many people have been screaming like a banshee that we're fake
And then
married?
people started noticing some of the glaringly obvious continuity errors.
I came here to get married to Salah. I came here to marry Salah. Was
You
it a
came
different
here to
process than we
pay
thought?
to marry
Yeah,
Salah.
that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
You came here to pay for sex. That's what you flew because you had to pay to get laid.
Her makeup, with all of that, yeah? Foodie.
Her vlog channel has 1K subs. She has no following. Yeah, just like FF crap. French fried crap.
Answered a comment on
French fried Google.
But FFG has a big following. I don't know why she thought she was shading her there. Like, FFG has a big
The marriage
following.
contract process was long and we had to visit the court many
And
times.
times.
But everything was finalized more recently than
Yes.
the buyer, etc.
Yes.
We are blocking, invasive, and rude. And
Do you not think if I didn't expect people to comment? I even said to Salah, I'm like, people are going to comment on the abaya and I'm going to have to explain. We're not dumb. Like,
it's hard to answer comments. We don't feel we need to.
it would be so easy for me if I wanted to really lie to you, if I'm such a lying person, to just wear it, what I wore when I first got here. Baby.
In every detail of the process. I was like, oh, very wisdom. Okay. I personally would try and use as few details as possible if I was lying this deeply, but that's probably what's going on here.
So this is why people think I'm a liar. Because of people like this lying to them. Like, lying that deeply. Really. Where's your proof that I'm lying? Where?
Oh,
She wasn't
Foodie.
best pleased, and the video did not make sense.
It has nothing to do with milk tea. We all just know you're a liar. Anybody who's been following you more than a day knows you're a liar. Don't put this on milk tea. You're a pathological liar. It's nobody's fault but your own. Let's look at the comments. Verdict is still out on that. Erin said Chantel is not reacting. She's just being defensive. No substance to her words. Exactly. If she thought people would comment on the bias, she should have worn something different. True. True.
As she had presented it, which was, hey, we're getting married today. These are shots from the wedding just to prove behavior.
She even ripped on my nail polish. Like, what reason? She thought was modest. Well, it's a muted color of nail polish compared to what I normally get. Stiletto nails with glitter. So yes, it is a lot more modest. What's not modest is your wig and eyeshadow.
You're so immature. Grow up. Look at that bratty face she makes. You're a brat.
At any point, we're piecing all of this together, yeah? But Foodie has a tendency to get angry, get a little bit impulsive, shocking, I know, and tends to not be able to argue well when she's caught in a lie. So we did have some kind of community post later.
Imaginary lies.
And it got edited. New video. Okay, so here is a better explanation.
Oh my
of what
God.
we called. Our
Yeah.
marriage took a while to finalize, as most legal matters do. We do not owe you anything. We do not owe people more than what we want to share. I am not that stupid. I know this is a newer buyer. I don't think
She has the same crappy background as that other guy with the friggin' stupid channel. What is it called?
Yo, mama? Yo, mama?
I think
The guy you collabed with?
This would shut everybody up, and she didn't check the details, as she has.
You have literally no proof of anything. Nothing I have said in those posts has been a lie. Nothing. And I challenge you to prove it. Prove it.
History of not doing it. We filed for
Like what?
marriage and had a contract for a while now, but we had to finalize things. Well then,
I know,
you didn't have
Tracy,
a
right?
contract. You're married, you're not married. If it's not filed with the court, it's like being pregnant or not pregnant. There's no in between there. I wasn't even going to show any.
No,
video.
it's not like being pregnant.
So it's not going to help any.
It's not like being pregnant. Oh my God, this person is dumb.
You can see why, as people pick apart everything. Yeah, when there's glaringly obvious lies.
Oh,
we're gonna pick that
well,
apart.
your mama too.
Just be happy for people.
You know nothing about Kuwait law. You know nothing. Nothing. So how can it be obvious if you don't know what you're talking about?
who are
You
happy.
contradict yourself.
Hey,
Now,
Max.
don't matter to people who are not living our life and don't know anything about it. I know quite a lot about it. I'm just gonna put that.
What the WTF? What do you know? I know a lot about it. Like what? Show us your proof then.
I've lived
Oh.
in 7 countries now.
You lived in
And
7
I-
countries and none of them are Kuwait. Do you know how big the Middle East is? I had someone leave a comment, someone ignorant leave a comment. Go listen to Milk Tea. She's lived in the Middle East. Do you want me to pull up a map of how big the Middle East is? And they all have their own laws? Like, really? No, I'm not upset at all, actually. I'm in disbelief. I'm not mad. I'm in
You're
disbelief.
mad. Foodie, you're mad. You're huffing and
Yeah, Salah
puffing.
was born in Kuwait. If anyone knows the law, exactly.
You're gonna
And
blow
they're
your
gonna
house
listen to Milk
down.
Tea here with her friggin' wish wig and her no receipts whatsoever, her speculation.
Experience living in the Middle East. It's not a linear process.
But have you been married in the Middle East? Have you been married in Kuwait? That if the answer is no, you don't know anything.
Have you been actually married in Kuwait?
I'm seriously getting sick of YouTube
Yes,
altogether
I am.
and the constant need to defend it.
Yes, I am.
That was so weird, like she answered me.
Funny how people like
She's like, she knows a lot. 10 minutes ago, she said she didn't know that. Exactly. Even the marriages in every country are different. Like,
FFG
for Muslim marriages, there's obviously, like, yeah, certain things.
don't even have a man.
But she didn't even know if our wedding was religious or not.
Yeah, let's throw that back because God knows you got nothing. And you lied.
What do you have? What do you have? Why are you even up here bitter, like giving me shit for everything? Who are you and why are you relevant to my life?
You're the only one bitter.
Yes, the reason I brought up FFG not having a man is because she said to her audience she has a man. And that's a lot. Why don't you call her out? Let's see your internet sleuth produce a boyfriend for her. Like, seriously. And she has and I also brought that up because she has the nerve to talk about Salah and I's relationship when she has an imaginary boyfriend. Seriously.
To your audience about that. It doesn't matter for the sake of this, but you know,
Thank you,
You're nothing but a
Freezing.
crumb bum.
and can sit on their flat behinds, chain smoke and screech and speculate on the state.
I'll definitely check Milk Tea out. I will.
Yes.
Well, I'm not doing those things.
What do you know? What?
Speculating, which is
The video's almost over. You
No
have
one does.
5 minutes to produce
We have been to
receipts.
the courthouse many times. Why?
Why?
The process
None of your
for it is
business.
fill out paperwork, show up, do the ceremony.
No, it
Why
isn't.
would the court stretch that out? Now I can believe
Because
that
you don't know
they've had
why.
problems filing paperwork at the very beginning. But bear in mind this process we're hearing. We go, we file it, we do the thing. Do you think they could do that without making an appointment of some kind? Because you book it online. I went and checked on the way to
Hey, Ginny.
justice. You think she could have done that
We had many appointments. That's the whole thing. Exactly. You just confirmed. You make appointments. There you go.
in the day since she got there? I mean, if you want
Have
to
you ever
speculate,
seen
like,
anybody
the
other
process
than a
of
child
something,
huff
she
and
did get
puff the
married,
way
but
she
let's not
does?
forget all of the discussion we're having.
Like, come
He
on.
validates everything. But he could have booked it, I suppose. If we wanted
It's
to
like
get
someone
it.
telling you their child to go clean their room, the huffing and puffing. That's what Foodie does.
What country does this person even live in? Not even like close to here.
Thank you, Ranger.
Some douchey watches over.
Well, that's not what you were presenting. We had to go
Babe, seriously.
I have,
I know.
Max.
Like, what is she teaching them? Like, honestly.
for different reasons in different sessions, like to bring witnesses, etc.
That's the thing, like with FFG. Oh, you don't have a boyfriend. Your marriage is fake. Excuse me. Like, I can't with these hypocrites.
Okay.
She was.
FFG doesn't have a couples channel, and maybe her boyfriend is private and doesn't want to be on YouTube. We've seen how people behave on YouTube. Like, maybe he doesn't want to be a part of that. I will never put my baby daddy on here. I won't. If he ever shared his story, you would never see his face. He's a social person, but he would want no part of all this, like, and the craziness that comes with it. He's a simple man who fishes 24/7. He's a fisherman. That's his profession. That's the love of his life, besides our child. But I would never, that doesn't mean he doesn't exist. It just means, like, I respect his wishes to not be on this platform. I believe FFG has a significant other. I don't believe anything you say, and I never will.
It's an omen. No, she doesn't.
In your video just there, you said, I had to do this, I had to do this, I had to do this, and we also had 2 witnesses. Why the back and forth? You said you had them, as we had to do things a bit differently because of my status. No, you couldn't do things because of your status.
No, because of my status, and I don't have a civil ID. We had to go roundabout way. I love this freeze frame. Oh my god.
Or you faked something.
Nope.
And you faked having a different status.
No.
There's no.
We appealed to the court, regardless of my status, despite my status. All right? Yeah.
Option C there.
Babe, how
Either
can we
you're
prove
a liar
this?
or you're a fraud. There's no in between. Pick your poison, darling. It has different consequences, but pick it. Let me have it.
You know what? How I recognize the huffing and puffing? This is what it is. When I was a teenager, oh my gosh, somebody thumbnail woohoo that. When I was a teenager, I was a huffer and puffer. Like anything my mom said, like I had to huff and puff over, whether it was like, oh, hi, how's your day, baby? Like I huffed and puffed, or Breezy, go clean your room. Like, go clean your room or you're not going out this weekend. Like I was a huffer and puffer. So like maybe I'm recognizing that and that's why it's annoying me. However, I am not a bratty teenager anymore. I'm a bratty 39-year-old, but I don't even huff and puff. Like the huffing and puffing is unreal. Jamil said it's like she doesn't even know how she got married. LOL. She's asking Sala to explain to her because it's not real. I don't think they really got married. Hi Sherry. Foodie Beauty took her secondary channel that already had subs, turned it into a couples channel, got some new subs, but not that many. So she went to Kuwait, and couple channel is still not that. It's not that successful. You're right. Ranger said it doesn't matter if FFG has a partner or not. FFG is a reaction channel. FFG is not sharing her life or money. So true. Tangled Bliss said, I'm certain she's heard probably 1,000 times or so. In my opinion, it's still true. If you don't people to ask you about statements, you don't tell the internet your personal information. Plain and simple. That is so true. All right, hold on. I got to take a picture with my phone because I'm sure there's a way to screenshot on a Chromebook. I just don't know how to do that. I'm not tech savvy. She is a huffer and puffer. She is. Like, that's it. She's like a brat. Maggie Marie said she should hope she didn't marry a complete stranger. For all she knows, he could be just holding onto this nice guy act in front of the cameras. Right. Right. When you first start dating and they're still so very new, like they rushed into something, they're still so very new, you're getting what I call the representative. I met a representative in a past relationship where they portray to be something they're not and everything you're looking for in somebody. It's not till a while of being with a partner, you really see who they are. And I know that. I don't know why I didn't see that. I guess I had a lapse in judgment for like 6 months, but we don't know this guy. We don't know how he really is. And everything he says is so scripted anyways. I swear she writes a script like when they do vlogs, but that scowl, I know. That's a Foodie Beauty in all her glory.
Proof?
Rage because of
Rage. You're the only one raging. You're bitter and talking about everything that's irrelevant. It's like, now
She doesn't sound
She's
bitter to me.
with no proof at all whatsoever.
telling
You're the
story.
only one bitter.
Because when I say it's
Just
a pack
you.
of lies, it's a thick pack of lies. And there's no way she's going to keep straight all the details, and it's going to drive her crazy when people come and say, well, this isn't true for these.
How can we keep straight the details when you don't know them? So how can you claim that I'm lying when you don't know the details? It's not, pick your poison. It's not possible for you to not know the details, milk tea, and accuse me of lying when you don't know the details. So what? This is her assertion. This is her proof. What is this?
Because
It's insane,
when
baby.
it comes
Like,
to facing cold hard truths, she doesn't do too well. So
no, actually, I do. When it comes to people accusing me of things that aren't true, yeah, that's a bit different.
a lot of deflection, expect a lot of anger.
This is legit, like defamation. It's legit, slander. It's this has like these people have affected my reputation.
You don't like when it's done to you, do you? Even though this isn't defamation or slander. Should we remind you of what you literally said about me and my child and what I would do for a bottle? You don't like when it's done to you, huh? Then you probably shouldn't do it. Are you learning a tough lesson here? This is all truth. You can't handle it. You're a big brat. Like, that's it. Like, I don't know if you looked up brat in the dictionary, like your face will be there with that scowl that we were just paused on not that long ago. That's you.
She lives and works in the Middle East. Okay, does she live and work in Kuwait? And has she gotten married in Kuwait? Zena. No. I love people just because they think they've traveled to the Middle East 100 years ago, or they've been to the Middle East a few times, or even if they live in the Middle East. Do you live in Kuwait and have you been married? No. So then shut it. Exactly. She lives in the Middle East.
Do you live in Kuwait and are you married? So shut it.
Some more community posts, but
No, not one more community post. I'm sure you're salivating at the idea.
what she really, really needs to do, as any somewhat sensible person would, which may be the problem here.
Any sensible person, lady, would not be online Look at her channel, Foodie Beauty. Look at this insanity. Look at this. You see that? Oh,
No, this isn't
someone
how
with a
you
life and a job
react.
would not be doing this as a pastime.
She's
Foodie
on
Beauty,
StreamYards,
Foodie
right? Or
Beauty,
something?
Foodie Beauty.
Doesn't she have StreamYards? Like, if I can figure it out, Foodie Beauty, you have no excuses. You share the screen. Like, I can do the bare minimum. I'm doing this. Like, I have confidence in you that you could probably do a little bit more than me online. We can't see anything. This reaction sucks. Like, please stop doing this. Like, I know I'm not like a professional and have it all together. So like I have very little room to talk, but like, I'm sorry, this doesn't work. This doesn't work even for me.
Would not be doing it. All right. Okay. No. You've worn the same wig for like 5 years reacting to me. Your entire channel is about me and you do nothing but lie to people. None of what you said is the
True,
actual
Aaron,
truth.
it doesn't.
Okay? At all. And you have no proof of anything.
You're going to do stuff that you're not allowed to do. Stop broadcasting it online. Come on.
I'm not. Like,
What did I broadcast?
Hey,
Just because
Dolphin.
she lives in the Middle East. Exactly.
We're generally against you. You have to let go.
I'm still here. I'm still waiting for anything.
Coupled up, and you'll need to shut.
Do you not realize that maybe it's because we've been telling the truth? Like, and we've been doing things legally? Maybe that's why?
You and truth do not belong in the same sentence together.
Breaking something here. Yeah, you're going to end up barred from the country, arrested for fraud. You're going to end up with consequences.
I'm waiting. Yeah?
We're not allowed to do.
This is the advice I'm supposed to be heeding here?
Stop broadcasting it with consequences that are actually serious. It's going to completely screw you. Because it doesn't take a lot to completely screw you financially, even if it ends up being a fine. And if they're married, what's going to happen to Sal? What's going to happen to Murad, who somehow procured these documents? And again,
so this is a lie. Murad did not procure anything, okay? This person is just full of crap. You need to go to the bathroom and release some of that, okay? Because you're full of it.
again, this is assuming this is true, which and maybe at this point, like $5.95.
We talk like this, and I'm the one bothered. You're bothered by things you don't even know are true or not.
Think it's true, but she presented it a little better this time if you weren't aware of these.
She's probably
Exactly,
one of those teachers that everyone
Ranger.
hopes for a substitute day. Imagine.
Not really related
And everyone hates substitute teachers.
to this question.
She sounds like just like Puppy. Is she in the same country as Puppy Syntax? They sound like the professor from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. 2? You can't eat just 2.
Most related to her trip.
You can't eat just 2, Foodie.
I kind of forgot. Speaking of financials, someone was talking to
Speaking of financials, things that are further not your business.
someone on Discord and tagged me in it, and was saying that Foodie is on her second bankruptcy, right? That's what her court date is when she gets back to Canada. She's got to go to court about bankruptcy. And someone made the point
So what? I had too many Nashies in my life.
the first and the second bankruptcy get discharged automatically. So if
That's not true.
she's going to court, it's because the person she's supposed to be working
More
with
speculation. So now she's a bankruptcy trustee. You don't even live in Canada.
or the Canadian Revenue Agency have objected to
The Canada Revenue Agency have nothing to do with this whatsoever.
So that didn't happen.
Okay,
discharge.
Jamil, I want to
So
point
people
that
are
out.
calling me a liar and saying all this and that based on all this.
She's made fun of my voice. She makes fun of everybody's voice. FFG, everybody. And so Jamil said, you can't make fun of how Salah speaks, but she mocks every reactor's voice and accent. Yeah, it's wrong. It's immature. Like I keep saying, she's just a brat. Yeah, it is a good point. I agree, Ranger. She's so effing immature. She is. Like, I just want to ground her and send her to her room. Like, clearly that never happened. Like, she was never, I don't know. She's just a brat.
Crappy, frigging stiff wig speculation.
Second bankruptcy.
because she hasn't been working with them correctly, which I could believe. Hasn't paid
You
any.
could believe, but you don't know, so shut it. You're building a character, like what like you're just making up things, like just pulling it right out of your frigging hat, aren't you?
Taxes. So
She gets so
that
excited. Can we just see how
is
excited that I believe? Wow, they get so
separate from
excited
this, interesting thing
over
we can
possible
see what
problems
happens.
in my life. It's sick.
All right, guys, I need to edit this down real quick. So
No, you need to
thank
get
you
off the
for
internet.
listening, but don't be fooled.
You need to get off the internet.
Because even if somehow she's weaseled her way into having a piece of paper that's not handwritten in crayon,
Yeah, we went to a courthouse. And took a paper written in crayon that Morad curated with a fake ID. That's what happened. That's what totally happened. So my explanation is totally less plausible than what all the crap you just spewed out of your mouth. Right.
still illegal. And she's still
No,
in
it's not illegal. And what now? Where's your proof?
I don't care if she told me a chicken in her house just hatched a golden egg and she was going to become the richest person in the world right now. Milk Tea could literally say that and I would believe her. I would believe that literally just happened before I believe anything you say, Foodie. Anything you say. Foodie built a character too, like the one we are seeing this chapter. Exactly, Maggie. Remember, Foodie could prove that she is married. Yet she could. She could. You guys know if she was really married, there'd be like a big hoopla, like a whole. We wouldn't hear the end of it. Like we wouldn't hear the end of it. Seriously, like there would be proof galore. There would be a parade of proof. She would be bathing in the proof. Where is it? She can't handle the truth. No, she can't. And I want to say she keeps trying to convince us that Milk Tea is so upset and like all this stuff during this. Like Foodie's the one red and huffing and puffing. Like she's the only one bothered.
All right, thank you very much, and I will.
What a load of crap that was. Are we done reacting to this imbecile, or should we watch the most latest video? People were like, there was 2 videos they wanted me to react to. I'm like, totally yikes, babe. Let's do a bankruptcy marriage fraud mukbang tonight. Yeah, let's do a mukbang. Babe, can we show them this window? Oh, there's Harry. Okay, let me go over here.
She does end up doing a
Yeah,
mukbang. Do we want to go watch that?
Actually, he does have a hair fragrance. Can I show them the hair fragrance, babe? I wear it under my baya. It
What?
smells like everything just smells like oud to me in the Middle East. There's the
Don't
chips.
try and sell us your MLM scam product perfume things. Like, no, please don't.
In the background.
Okay, do you guys want to go watch the mukbang? I heard she eats like Nutella with a chocolate candy bar. Should make exactly, Ranger. Yeah, where's your proof, Foodie? Okay, I think I kind of want to go watch that. Let me go to her channel. It's on this one, right? Or is it on the couples one? Oh, wait. I guess I would have to go to live. Oh, here we go. It's Shake Shack and Beezen. She was just really irritating. And I'm sure she's going to be irritating in this too, but I don't know. There's only so much like you can watch of her just going after Milk Tea's looks and accent over and over. Like she had no valid points. Like we didn't learn anything. We didn't get a new perspective except for what Milk Tea told us. Like she didn't react. She just shamed somebody over and over and over.
She's teaching you illegally in Oman.
Let's try the shake sauce.
They put a lot of pickles. Oh my god, yum.
I'm pretty sure one of my trash cans just went rolling. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Can you guys hear this? Well, now the heater went on. Oh, darn it. Perfect timing. I've been freezing all night. You kick on at that moment.
All right. Sala. He's in the chat in the room. This cheese sauce is solidified. Ew. The jaw clicking or no?
It's sped out. It's sped out. It's sped up.
I enjoy seeing you guys together.
But she eats like that anyways.
I know, Mary.
We will soon. So, it's really good, but it's a bit cold.
No, it was the heater,
Oh, my
Abby.
I can't be bothered. I'm too hungry, like for real.
Hi, I like bugs.
Cammy. Where's Sala? In his apartment. That's what you're thinking, I know.
Because that's where he really is.
Right? Lusty. Where's the Rob? I didn't feel like getting a shake. It's really delicious, by the way.
Well, I have a theory
Actually,
for the
what does it taste like?
sweets. When you quit certain substances, like I know especially alcohol, but like other like substances out there, when you just quit them, you crave sweets. Like I know for me, what helped me with withdrawals a lot were like orange juice for one thing, and like chocolate. Like I ate a lot of chocolate, and I'm not even a really like huge. Well, I guess I like chocolate, but not whatever. It depends on the day, I guess. But anyway, so when you're withdrawing, your body is craving sweets, and so my theory is since she didn't like detox or anything like that, she just quit cold turkey. Maybe her body's just craving all the sweets. I don't know. That's my little conspiracy theory. Like, I don't know. I overthink everything, so don't take that as a fact. It's just in my experience. I've been on many, many different things, and a lot of them I craved sweets coming off of. Um, oh, really, Abby? Congratulations on 60 something days. That's awesome. Yeah, sweets were like a big part of. I remember, oh my gosh, one of the times I didn't even detox. Like, I got dumped off at a sober living. And usually you're supposed to detox, and usually you're not supposed to go there drunk. But for some reason, they let me stay. And I remember the next day, I was just asking, like, I didn't even have food or anything yet there. I got, like, literally just dumped off there. I was in bad shape. I remember the next day, like, just asking people, I'm like, do you happen to have, like, candy? Like, I was craving candy so bad. And it was the only thing that would stop the shaking from, like, even a little bit from the alcohol withdrawal. Like, the sugar would stop the shaking for a while. It's weird how your body works and how that works. Yes, Erin said, congratulations, Abby. Keep going. Now you want a Shake Shack? Oh, she talks about me? Well, she always talks about me. It's okay. I'm sure it's nothing new or like groundbreaking or life changing. It's probably she hates my voice. I should take my kid to the park. Something like that. Or I'm a drunk. Ooh,
The Shake
shocker.
Shack sauce is different. That's for sure.
Don't tell anybody. Yeah, Maggie, it's weird how I guess it's because all the
What's the weight
sugar and
gain?
alcohol or like, beverages and stuff.
Who
So
told you that?
It's kind of fun. I got a Shake Shack burger and fries with cheese.
that's awesome, Casey girl. Awesome.
People are like,
64 days, Abby. Keep
kidding me, not
going.
reacting to
You're
Milk
doing
Tea, by the way.
amazing.
She's so nice. No, she's not.
Who? I missed it. I was yapping.
Well, part of making up a lie is to make you look bad
Oh, milk tea.
for drama and views.
What lies
This
did she
makes
make
someone a
up
nice person.
though?
She's just trying to help you. Oh yeah, I'll get right on listening to a complete internet stranger who doesn't even live in this country. Like, I'll put a different hijab on. Thank you. The burger is really yummy. What? What do you mean A plus? Golden girl. You like your food, baby? She called you guys a fraud and diminished your marriage, right? Hello, golden girl. It's okay.
I'm determined for you guys to hear this wind, and every time I pause it, oh. It's so creepy.
I can't chew my food. I'm so starving. I'm sorry.
It's tasty. Yeah, it's pretty good. Is it worth the price? Honestly, I don't know, A plus. But that's the difference, A plus. I don't give a crap like what milk this person does with their life.
You
They're
do,
there
though.
illegally.
You're
I don't
so
care.
bothered by them.
I'm not a weirdo creep, and I'm gonna go investigate. You know. I love how they're also under. I saw a comment saying like, "You should take her advice. She's just trying to help you. You can get in a lot of trouble." So she wants me to not be in trouble. By that logic, so she goes and like tries to reveal all of our details about marriage. Right? Okay. Yeah. Whatever. People can think what they want. I don't have control over that, but just pointing out some things that it's like goes right over people's heads anyways. She is fake. Hey Elizabeth. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on.
Please mute it. Thank God. She usually doesn't. And then we're stuck listening to the sounds, the noises. Yuck. What did the super chat say? Chew your food, you're gonna oh my
Alright.
gosh.
I'm back. Sorry. We're still getting over a cold.
Mm-hmm. I would be constantly sick living with you. Or spending more than like an hour with you.
Which sucks. Spreading rumors is not helping someone exactly.
Hey Joe, good morning.
Does Kuwait have Coke products? Yeah. But for some reason I'm really hooked on Pepsi right now. Why do you prefer Coke? Coca-Cola? Sad I feel like I have to specify that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I think most people hate Sarah Jane, don't you? Sarah Jane. Let's watch
Canadian Horror Story.
I can't stand when she does this. Have you heard your own voice, Foodie? It's pretty bad.
You like Coke? Zero? Really? Lots of ice? Has to be lots of ice. She has no gay friends, or so they would have told her it looked fucko. Facts.
Did you use?
Oh, we should stream Sniper.
Did you ever see how you used to come on
Of course she's
stream?
live.
Like you really shouldn't talk.
Spending time with your
Imaginary boyfriend. Don't they say that? I sound like them. You're raging online instead of spending time with your fake husband. You mean like what you're doing right now? Please. This is really good. Herbed mayo.
Is there anything you don't like?
Has less carbonation?
Yeah, it does. FFG's boyfriend would be happy if she's busy right now. We have, excuse me, hours and hours of content spending time with him. We have an entire channel. Babe. An entire channel of doing everything in Kuwait. Why don't you see people? Why doesn't she go? All she does is show us animals, food, and the desert. What else is there to do here? We've almost done it all. So then you mean like when we went to the Kuwait Towers, or when we did the Sheikh Jabir Bridge, when we did the museums, when we did the Scientific Center? Like, we're in the desert. So yeah, we're going to go to the desert a lot. People are so weird. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't matter, Floppy Girl. There's no ads on her crappy show videos. I know Aisha. They blame me for the animals. Sorry, I have to eat this with my finger. Ugh. I'm still hungry. That wasn't big enough. Anyway, like I'm the zoo owner or something. I'm like, be quiet. Leave me alone. No. Hi, Angela. You never had Shake Shack? It's really good. Well, I mean, it's okay. The portions are too small for the price. Are you full, babe? Like, does it fill you up? Honestly,
Can somebody explain to me why
Very
she
dangerous,
talks
just
to
like
him
that.
through the chat?
The only one mentally impaired are those that ask that question. Yeah.
I know. Where are you from, Angela? I think Shake Shack. This sounds like garbage. The bag is fancy. This is probably what we're paying all this money for. 3,500 would be outstanding if it was FFG's own content and not a place for people to spread their bigotry, Islamophobia, etc. Yeah, it's open chat. It's about me, and it's all hate. So much so that most of her streams are not even monetized. So jealous.
I'm confused. Do you want a reaction
Not jealous of
channel?
someone who doesn't even show their
Do you just want... So you'll be happy with the reaction channel if the whole chat is kissing your butt? Like, people are obviously going elsewhere because they don't want to give you a view. Do you really think those people are going to have kind and nice and heartwarming things to say about you? Most of the time on your live streams and your community posts, you're spewing hate. You block people, you turn off comments, so people need somewhere to talk.
face on camera.
Grow up.
And really has a fake boyfriend, but okay.
Let's stream snipe and see what they have to say. I'm so hungry. We'll leave after she goes live with her real boyfriend. Yes. No. I don't know. I think YouTube is cracking down. Aboko asked about the price.
Buy 4 Burger King.
Then how are you still here?
I know, babe.
But honestly, Burger King is better in my opinion. Every time we get Burger King, it's like
Okay,
Fresh,
I
fresh,
have to
fresh.
say
Like the
this.
fries, and I mean fresh, like
Sala on... Oh, God, look at where it's paused. Hold on. This is like a future thumbnail, woohoo. Sala is only interested in being around you if you're making money for his hair gel, because we all know he needs a lot of hair gel. If you're vlogging and he gets to IF himself on camera. Otherwise, where is he and why is the only way you can talk to your husband, fake husband, by the way, through a chat? Like, you cannot convince me you guys live together. Like, you have full-on conversations with your husband in a chat.
how can fast food be fresh? Well, because it can be cooked fresh. Like
it's like the fries are freshly fried, not old and stale and cold. Raising Cane's. Sorry, Mary. Should have gone with it. I was craving beef. Her boyfriend's dismembered in a garbage bag. Did you ever consider auditioning? Really? You think I would be a great Degrassi character?
Oh,
I wanna be
God,
ugly
no.
like them.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry, but the Degrassi kids, like, were ugly. Is that rude?
That's so rude.
You're so rude, and I'm
like
sorry.
Wheels and Snake.
I remember when Drake was on Degrassi, I used to watch it, and was it his name Jimmy? Wasn't he Jimmy on Degrassi? I know Drake isn't exactly like the best like role model in the world and the most He doesn't make the best choices sometimes, but that man is beautiful to me. I'm sorry. And he was on Degrassi. You clearly, like, I just don't trust your taste in anybody. If you are honestly telling me that you think Drake is ugly, he could sing Kiki Do You Love Me all day to me and I'd be so happy. Drake, yes, he was Jimmy, remember? Jimmy and Ashley, yes. I am so offended right now. I am so, like, my heart hurts that she doesn't think Drake is cute or attractive or, like, Drake, oh my gosh. Drake, do you love me? Are you riding? Tell me you're never going to leave from beside me because I want you and I need you.
I'm just kidding.
And I'm
It's actually
always.
Almost a meme. People making fun. The kids weren't ugly. It's that the style in the 80s was ugly.
Like those big mashed potato bangs and
Gold glasses and mullets.
Mashed potato bangs.
Whatever else.
Hey, Sherry, how are you? You never heard of Shake Shack? Steak. I don't know. What is Steak Neptune again? I think I'm going to get Steak Florentine. Oh, no, wait. What was it called? Oh, Delicious Steakhouse. Hey, coffee first. Excuse me. BK is better, actually, especially of the French fries. That's true. I wanted to try it, I guess, but you know what? I'm not impressed with these, like, the TGI Fridays was crap. This is all right. Rip off. Crispy buns. Why doesn't FFG do a story time on her 8 times she's been taken to court for not paying rent? Yeah. After watching what's happened to you, I wouldn't show my boyfriend on YouTube either. Well, then in that case, Barbecue Knob, you shouldn't accuse other people of having a fake lover. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not going to show anything, you have no business saying anything.
What are mashed potato bangs?
Sweet vintage Zodi wine. The only hunk in FFG's life is a hunk of bologna at the meat counter. Yeah. I used to like bologna. I still like beef bologna, blue ribbon. No.
You are FFG's biggest fan. I've never heard anybody talk about her as much as you.
Baby.
Connor's quesadilla and chicken pot pie. Inshallah. Really, coffee first? French fried goblin, that's what I say. God, yeah. Hi, Bugs, what's up? Should I make Nescafe? Wish you good luck in your job, coffee first. It's nice of you. Honestly, we should have got falafel. Missed opportunity. Can we have falafels for breakfast with the french fries and the buns? I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh, Casey, girl, for a second, I'm like, is my sister in the chat pretending to be somebody else? My sister has a Kansas City Chiefs tattoo. Like, this is how different we are. We're a lot alike in some ways, but so different in some ways. Like, I will not just sit there and watch football. Like, I just won't. That's just not my vibe. It's not my thing. I don't hate on anybody who does it. But I don't really think, other than baseball, I could sit through baseball, but there's not really a whole lot of sports that I really want to sit there and watch them. But my sister loves the Chiefs. Oh my gosh. Like, she has a flippin' tattoo. My sister has a lot of tattoos, though. Like, she's like a lot of Dave Matthews Band tattoos, like the fire dancer and stuff. And then she has a Chiefs tattoo. It's wild. So for a second, I'm like, I swear my sister's in this chat pretending to be somebody else. Because I don't know anybody else who's like a huge fan like that. I don't know. I'm sure the Chiefs have a lot of fans, but
I don't know. They have shrimps here.
What's not a shellfish, is it? You don't mind at all? They're ghouls. You like this ketchup? I like it because it's already put together, so I can just be lazy. Honestly, sometimes you just don't feel like. Look, I don't
looking up.
I will, Casey, girl. I will.
Even then, I'm like, how does this go? Pin this. I'm supposed to pin. This is lazy as hell. I'm supposed to have this pinned. I look like a knight who says me. You know? Yeah, I know. I judge it, but whatever.
Okay, truth for a second, you guys. Okay, hold on. Foodie's boring anyways. Fun fact, I was a cheerleader for a while in high school. I had no idea what was going on half the time in those damn games. I would see people go running when they scored a goal or whatever, and I would go just running with, I didn't know what the hell was going on. Not a clue. I still don't know to this day. Didn't know then, don't know now. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to laugh at myself. I'm such a dork.
Her and Anna and
Nicole are going live.
so much easier.
Wait,
yeah, coffee first.
Is it a goal in football?
Because
It's a
they're
goal.
acceptable, fish and shellfish are popular parts of
Dishes in many Muslim cultures. Seafood is also a popular option for Muslims around the world since it is a tasty protein. Otherwise known as halal. Oh. So that means we can't eat? We can have a seafood boil. I love seafood boils. Yummy. Someone has a channel called G Hater. I guess. Now I wish I got the shake.
Touchdown. That's it.
Ew, I don't like seafood. Like, not even shrimp? The heck? I know my mom is like that. It's like, every time we go to Red Lobster, she just has cheese buns and but she doesn't like seafood, but she likes like fillet of sole, like the most bland white fish ever. Actually, sole is not bad. I don't like basa fillets. Those are gross.
And another fun fact, I don't think any of us have been to Kansas City. I don't know why she has a Kansas City Chiefs tattoo.
So fresh fried seafood.
Not that I remember anyways. When I was drunk, I probably could have traveled the world and not known.
Yeah. Oh, hater tater. I think you can. You can eat after, so I mean, just sleep all day and pray and sleep. That's it. You can eat fish and shrimp. Oh, you can eat shrimp? Babe. We haven't even had shrimp once. What are you telling me here? You mean we could have had shrimp this whole time? Did you ever use red flag deals? No. Is that for traveling? Better luck next time. I just seen I just seen a meme on TikTok. Some person was like, it was like when you spend all this money on food and you're not even full or satisfied.
Does anyone call their significant other babe as much as she says babe?
I'm ready for that live. So like, can you eat that fake crab at the markets? They use mashed up fish and fake crab. Ew. Okay, who are we going to impersonate and who are we going to...
I bet you that's it, Steph. She just had a crush on someone.
Rosie, seafood boiled bees. Oh, it's back. Can I have a coffee?
Why does our internet keep crapping out?
Oh my gosh.
I know why.
Okay, it's after hours. I know I told you guys in the earlier stream, I kind of just this is like my adult time. So I guess I'm just sharing stories right now. But I remember having two major crushes on a sports player in my life. One was Rex Hudler, and I actually met him, and he was like the nicest person in the world. And then the other one was Fred McGriff. And I think I followed him from the Angels, and he went to the Braves. And I loved him. I loved Fred McGriff. I don't know. I was just having a moment because I was also trying to figure out how my sister loves the Chiefs so much. And I swear we've never, I just don't get it. So I was having a whole moment. And then I was like, well, maybe she did like a player. I probably would have got a Fred McGriff tattoo. I probably would have. I have a bunch of I have a band tattoo that I don't even listen to anymore, but I guess I still like the band. I guess. I do. I just don't listen to them anymore. I'm not in a dark, depressed, emo phase anymore. Still depressed, just not in a doom and gloom, the world's gonna end phase anymore.
Sorry. Hi, Lisa.
Really, Casey girl?
On me? Oh,
okay, so Fred McGriff, I just remember he always looked happy. And that attracted me to him. Like he always just looked like, I don't know, like he was a positive, like radiating sunshine kind of a person.
The window to Narnia.
Alkaline Trio, Steph. Thank you, Ranger. I could tell you guys Alkaline Trio stories later if you want. He does, Abby.
You know,
Like you just
since I
look at
watched
him
that
and know
book-
he's a good person. I don't know.
TV channel, now they're in my recommended. Hold on. Hi, babe. Hi, Ava. You almost missed a beezing. You ever hear that TikTok song?
Okay, so do you, okay.
Yeah, but they're not streaming in real time, are they?
We'll have a weird addiction / whatever talk for a second because she's boring me anyways. So I was really into Alkaline Trio. Like I swore their songs were written for me. There was this one song called Maybe I'll Catch Fire. And that was like my song where I would get drunk and high because like, I'll just be honest, like I had like a short stint with like a certain substance that goes hand in hand with alcohol. And I would just get like, and this was before I had a child, by the way, like in my early 20s, I would get like drunk and high and like just listen to the music. I'm saying this again. This was before I had a child. And I would just listen to the music and swore that Matt Skiba wrote these songs all for me. And like, this was going to be my end. And like, I don't know how to explain it. Just if you listen to the music, it's like death, fire, doom, gloom. And I still now a member from Alkaline Trio is actually in Blink 182. And I used to travel all over. Like I used to go see them in San Diego like all the time and like try and get backstage. And like, I don't know. It's just like, I remember one time though, you guys. Oh yeah, they're really music, like their music is really good. Like they're really talented. There's another song, Blue in the Face. Look up Blue in the Face and just picture me in my doom and gloom. I'm drunk all the time, drunk or high, like the world is ending, like this is my fate. And that's what I did. Like a lot of times in my addiction, I would play music and swear it was written for me. And like, I don't know. Am I missing anybody's thing? Sorry. Like, I don't know. She's boring. I figure we may as well switch it up and chat for a bit. But like, I remember too, one time, like, I don't know, I'm just going to share very honestly, like we're all adults, like some of us are in recovery. Like I remember I used to get so high and like get paranoid, like I don't know, listening to their music. It was just really a weird time in my life, like a very weird time. I thought things were like fun during the day and like, or at night when I would go out during bar hours and I thought club hopping was fun and like partying with celebrities and like I thought it was so cool. But then like I used to be in my room like, you know, when all that ended, alone, not able to sleep and just like obsess over the music and swear it was all about me. Like, anyways, you guys probably don't want to hear me talk about all this anyways. But Aurora's, if you check out Alkaline Trio, let me know. Maybe I'll Catch Fire was one of my favorite songs by them. Blue in the Face. And what was another one? Step 1. No. Step 2. Play My Blood. I can't think of what it's called though. One by one. Oh, now I gotta look up the dang song. Hold on. It's gonna drive me nuts now. And now I'm gonna want to hear it. I wish I could play it and it wouldn't get like a copyright strike. Alkaline Trio, Step 1. Step 2, Play in My Blood. That's the that's the lyrics. This could be love. Love for fire. Oh my gosh. Music is powerful. Like certain artists really got me through a lot of weird times. Like it's crazy. And I can hear a song and it'll remind me, like it'll take me back to a chapter in my life. Johnny Cash got me through a lot. Johnny Cash, Jimmy Buffett, who else? This song by Dave Matthews Band called Digging a Ditch. Like, I don't know, certain songs that like carried me through that like kept me holding on for like that minute longer when I was in like a really dark place, you know? Abby, it had just came out. It really felt like, what song was it? What song was it, Abby? Or what? I listened to them a lot in high school. Oh, really, Aurora's? Johnny Cash is great. Yeah, there was this song that I used to play over and over. I think it was called Man in Black. And like I used to cry to the lyrics of that one. And then there was another one. What was it called? Not Cocaine Blues. Something. But I was stoned, or I am stoned. I can't think of what it was called. But that song used to make me cry too. Oh, really? Happy birthday, Aro. Everybody's life has a soundtrack. So true. Or like when I think of Blink 182, the song Damn It, like takes me back to high school. Like I remember graduation, everybody partying to that song. Or no, not Damn It. I guess this is Growing Up. And I remember I used to have a Travis Barker poster on my wall. I had a variety of posters. I had a Michael Jackson poster, a Travis Barker. Who else? There was somebody else I was obsessed with Britney Spears. Oh, really, Val? I heard Slipknot is so amazing live. Sarah said certain songs will bring me back to decades ago and I can remember what I was wearing. Same. Every song just sounded like it was about me at a time. That's so cool, Abby. I did. I had a Travis Barker poster on my wall. Oh my gosh. He was like the end all be all for me in high school, like Travis Barker, and then the dude from Dashboard Confessional. And who else? There was somebody else. Was it the tall guy from the Black Eyed Peas? I can't remember now, but there was somebody else. They were surprisingly awesome. So they just rarely come here. I had tickets to their last show, but they canceled. Oh no. Jeff Buckley, is he the one who sings, who redoes the song Hallelujah? If so, that song moves me to tears, his version of it. I think he's the one that does the song Hallelujah. Wow, that's so cool, Val. I heard they're amazing live, like I said. I wouldn't mind seeing them. Oh my gosh. Now we're talking about music. So my mom is like the most straight edge person in the world, right? Like doesn't drink. I think she said she got drunk once in high school and that was like enough for her. And so she never touched alcohol again. She doesn't smoke, like none of that stuff. When I was in high school, she took me and my best friend to a Blink 182 concert and Phoenix TX was opening and had everybody taking off their shirts in the crowd and on stage. And everybody was high at it. Like, I swear my mom got like hotboxed or whatever it's called, like just being around it. I just remember that. But like, I don't know. My mom's so cool. Like, I'll never forget her taking me to that concert. Oh, yeah. So he is the one. Yeah. His version of it, like, literally will make me cry listening to it. His voice is so beautiful. You saw Whitney Houston in concert? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I like to play the blues a lot. That's cool, Tone. Abby, they're so old but great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still have like a Slipknot t-shirt from high school. It wasn't mine. It was like my boyfriend's at the time or something. Siamese Dream was my theme track in high school. Smashing Pumpkins played here in November. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. All right, you guys, shall we watch a little bit more of this? I'm kind of getting tired, so maybe we should watch like 20 minutes or more, and we can pause and talk if we want to, or we could just hang out and chill, talk in the chat, whatever you guys want to do.
Let's see what they have to say. I'm curious.
Okay.
How dare you?
Well, that was obnoxious.
Colin, hi. Hi, Colin.
Hey, Tammy.
Free watching. Okay, let's go see these people. Let's pay them a royalty visit.
Okay.
You're cut off, so dream on. Yeah, the only thing cut off is your crappy bangs. Okay.
Oh, geez. You've seen them, Erin?
On the internet.
That's so cool.
No, he's not. Oh, yeah.
Hyundai Elantra versus Toyota Corolla.
How dare you be monetized?
Like a regular router, it's actually a
Oh,
on-the-go internet.
whatever.
Kind of like how Orange does on-the-go.
I feel bad for Monty. Just let him. Yeah, let's see what this loudmouth heifer has. Desperate for coins, Foodie Beauty tries and fails at reacting. Like she's a better reactor or something.
Better than you. This is terrible, Foodie.
It's not legal. If you get married on fake documents and it's fine, is that allegedly conspiracy?
Oh my god, do they not have anything else to talk about?
And how could you sit there in a hijab preaching about Islam when you literally started in the most haram way possible? Are you kidding? Wow.
What's haram about the way we
Oh,
started?
thank you for the super chat.
She's so dumb.
Hold on, y'all.
The easily found weight laws that we already explained. Babe, we have to prove to these people how dumb they are and wrong, okay? You should point your camera at the PC screen and make her watch herself. She doesn't even show her friggin' ugly face.
I pressed the wrong button.
Foodie, she looks better than you, and you know that. Come on.
Like, what is there to talk about? Fake marriage, fake marriage, fake marriage, like zombies. Let them talk all they want.
There it is.
This is the problem, though. This is what everyone's flocking to watch, like as if it makes any difference. It's like totally fake.
You like it? You don't like it? Oh, so go back to Egypt, you fuck.
Of course, she plays Cuba Rage. Okay, let's just mute it. There you go. Like, what a pussy move, honestly. Cuba Rage every time. Coward pussy, coward pussy, coward pussy, coward pussy.
Oh my
Right?
gosh.
Should we play the video? Maybe I should play the video for like fertility shaming. How about that? Yeah.
So she's mad FFG put on the Cuba Rage.
Why do people keep playing this every time I stream tonight?
Because this is you.
They have no
That's
content,
who you
exactly.
really are.
Okay, so there you go.
I
Like,
love
like-
it. Good job, FFG.
I'm
Yes.
sure people grow and change. She doesn't understand that because she doesn't. She sits there, like seriously.
You've only grown physically,
Just wait.
not emotionally, spiritually, nothing. Just
I
physically.
think it was a Yo Mama thumbnail. Where was it? Look at her fupa. Look at her fupa. No joke. And she makes fun of my fupa. Like, look at this. And like her whole audience, that's their thing. Oh, her fupa, like, it's gross. This is her content. This is her content. It's so sad.
Totally true cat lover.
Like, what is this? How is this relevant? Like, seriously. So she doesn't want me to stream snipe her, but she has no problem doing. She doesn't want me to stream snipe her, so she goes back to Cuba Rage like a big fat coward bully.
I thought it was
And
hilarious.
She has no problem stream sniping me though. Like, that is so pathetic. So
I thought that was amazing. Like, I want to give FFG
All
a high
right,
five.
whatever. You want to be a coward? Go for it. I need a Nescafe.
So you can't sit there and watch your Cuba Rage? Are you a coward?
I'm
Can't
gonna get
face what
Nescafe
you
on the
did?
back, eh?
Can't face what you said? Oh my gosh, this is real. I think I heard barbecue chicken talking
That is
about it.
hilarious.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
Pathetic loser. I told you. I called it.
That you're a pathetic loser? Yeah.
Just Cuba Rage. Cuba Rage.
Sit there and watch it.
Stella is such a good match for you. He's so calm. So
And
I know.
more food.
He's way calmer than me. Proud of you. For turning it off, you mean, and not raging?
You couldn't face
'Cause
the
she's a loser.
music.
We were stream sniping her because she feels liberty to do it to me always. And we put her on and she put the Cuba Rage on. Like, ran and hid. What a loser.
Pathetic loser. Nah, Monty is not, doesn't bug me really, honestly. Like, he does, but he doesn't. He's pretty benign compared to that.
He doesn't
Cancerous
bother you
growth
because he's
of
a
the-
man. You hate women. You hate women.
Internet. Cue the rage. Honestly, like, people like to hold that against me. Like, it was the past, number one. Number two, I was drunk off a whole bottle of rum and extremely under emotional distress from that freaking abuser. So
No excuse.
I find that funny. Like, yeah, it does. Colleen, it has everything. It's a 3-in-1. So creamy. My husband is my calm. When I start spiraling, he always is the one to bring me back to reality and calmness. Yeah. Right, Blacks. That's like us. Exactly. Knew it. Oh my god, Aries and Libra always find each other. Yeah. Really? Maddie loves Tony? Oh, I didn't know that. But yeah, Salah's definitely, you know, he's the one. Thanks, Maddie. Like, I think it's like, it can't be a coincidence, but every time we look at the clock, like several times a day, it's like the same time, like 222. I know that sounds crazy. It is fresh, but it can't be a coincidence because I like.
It is. This video is unavailable, you guys. This is the best. I know she thinks this is supposed to like really show me and bother me, but like she just dirty deleted it. Hi, Foodie. I'm so flattered you're here watching me. Like, hi. I know you're my biggest fan. I'm honored. Thank you. I know this is the best thing ever. Like, I really want to frame this. Like, print this picture out and frame it. Like, the sad thing is, you guys, she was like, I'm going to private this while Breezy's reacting. I'm going to show her. Like, you were like, we paused you for a really long time and like talked amongst ourselves. Like, I don't know. You're supposed to interact with your chat, not just blocking people left and right who like say anything. Like, this is hilarious to me. Please like up the stream. And I guess she wasn't watching that long because we said we were going to watch a few more minutes and I was going to bed anyways. But like, this seriously made my whole day. Oh, she privated the video as we're watching it. Like, I think she thought I was going to throw a yo mama tantrum when I privated a video on him for fun. He got like big mad. Like, this is amazing. I know this is pure gold. Like, I'm honored at this point. Oh yeah, how was the breakfast buffet in Cuba, Foodie? How was that? And you are a coward. You know how you like to call everybody else a coward? You couldn't even watch the Cuba Rage. You turned it off as soon as FFG put that on. That's who you really are. Stop blaming the alcohol. Stop blaming the duress and everything else. Like, that's just who you are. That's who you are. I don't know how she makes any money if she keeps deleting them. I don't know. Like, how is she going to support Sala and Harry? Like, Sala doesn't work. I know he does that MLM scam thing, but like, those aren't consistent. Like, that's not consistent income. I know she can't face her own bigotry. Nope, she can't. Well, she must be hurting for cash because it's around payday-ish, and she's been in a mood. So, I mean, like I said, Sala's hair gel must be so expensive like that. You know, some people have to pay to upkeep their hair. I mean, I get highlights. That could be expensive, stuff like that. But like, his hair gel must be an expensive thing. So I wonder how she's going to afford it. GoFundMe for Harry's pinworms. I know. She probably won't even take him to the vet. And Foodie, since I know you're watching, worms are like contagious, but like you will get them from kissing your hamster. Like those patches of fur that's missing off your hamster that looks like ringworm or whatever, like you can get that. So like be careful. I know you don't believe in soap and water, but you're probably going to need to start washing your hands and stop kissing your hamster right now. You're going to get worms from your hamster. Your hamster can potentially die. So like you're going to want to figure that out, okay? I know you're watching. But he sells cologne in those fancy bottles. The Windex bottles? I mean, like I said, I forget the creator who shared what like actual bottles of perfume look like over there, you know, that they sell in bulk and everything else. And like the bottles all look like nice, classy, elegant, like they look nice. And then there's solids, like in a Windex bottle, an Armor All bottle. Like, I don't know. I don't know what they were going for with that. It's like, if you really, really smell and you're really dusty and musty, you need this. That's what the bottle says to me. She said he has seen it, but she won't talk about it or anything around him. Interesting. It's a Windex bottle. That's what that is. And they look, I don't know. Is that what, looking above her lip? I think that's the thing she caught from Nader that's on her lip. I think it was Alex Ashik. Oh, maybe it was. I just remember seeing like a comparison of the bottles, and it was like, this is what everybody else's bottles look like. This is what Sol is trying to sell you. And I remember thinking like, that's cleaning supplies from the Dollar Tree. Like the awesome bottles. You know what I'm talking about? Like that's what they look like. So it's not like, hey, if you want to spoil your significant other for Valentine's Day, buy this. It's like, hey, if your significant other can't fit in the shower, you're going to need this. Like, that's literally the comparison. She doesn't know what to do or say when people call out her BS, so she just starts going for looks. It says a lot. So true. Well, you guys, I guess I'm going to go to bed, but this has been really fun. Like, I've had a really good time hanging out with you. Foodie, thank you for doing this. Like, this gave me a really good laugh. You were really boring anyways, to be honest, and we had to keep pausing you. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you're having a great day. Coward kitty, coward kitty, coward kitty. Yep, sounds about right, Jess. All right, you guys, have a great day, great evening wherever you are. If it's 1:27 a.m. where you are, this is your sign to go to sleep. Foodie, this is your sign to either go to sleep or be productive or take a shower. One of those three. All right, you guys, I will see you so soon. Bye, you guys. Car freshener like a Febreze breezy, yes. All right, bye, you guys.